All right, shalom. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash, Kalun La, Alhaina, Abanawa, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. Double honesty, elect elders of Israel, well, strong salutations to brothers out there that labor in sound doctrine and sincerity. Yahweh Shem Shah, Brakatem, Tlo, and peace, blessings, and salutations to the house of David, the elect. And what I got here is from last week when they put a strike on my channel, and this got to come out because, this ain't nothing new, but he gonna make his push, his real pushes. We ain't seen nothing yet. The defamation of, he gonna try to assassinate our character, the defamation of the ministry. Gonna try to persecute us, put warrants and bounties on brothers' head. People gonna backdoor you, sell you out. It's gonna be a lot of it's gonna be real cutthroat, man. Real. Like saying the word, real shiesty, man. Real grimy and shiesty. Then that famine of the word, people gonna feel it when judgment is taking place. That's when you feel it. See, right now people don't feel the famine of the word because of course, all right, the prophets are still out there prophesying, still doing these videos, right? The elect is still being sealed. The word is still being preached, right? But we know when the defamation comes and the persecution comes, people ain't gonna really feel it then, right? But when it's all pretty much, died down, and it's judgment, when it's Jacob's time to be troubled, people gonna feel it. You gonna feel it, man. You gonna feel it, and people don't understand that this will affect, right? What we're looking at right now is gonna affect every Israelite on the planet Earth. Now, for the ones that took heed, it's not gonna affect you. Yahweh Shema Shago, he gonna be supping. Always gonna be supping with you. Why? Because you kept the fear of Yahweh. You kept the fear of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. So I'm gonna read this. It says, so this was me on the night of January 25th, 2023, and I was trying to go live, and it was stopping me from going live. I didn't understand why. I was like, I didn't know I had a strike until I had to log in into my YouTube dashboard, right? So it looks like YouTube is preventing you from live streaming at this time. Head to your YouTube live dashboard to find out why. Contact us if you need help, right? So I went into my YouTube studio, right? And it says your content was removed due to a violation of our community guidelines, right? So I got a strike, right? So it went past a warning, and I got strike one. Now on my channel, I remember I used to have like 2 strikes or something like that. I was very close. This was like last year in June. But these devils, they do this, and we not doing nothing. But we're not posting no pornography. We're not posting terrorists. All right, we're not telling people to go out there and kill one another. All we're doing is preaching the scriptures, preaching the Bible, and we getting pushed back from the algorithm. It says your content was removed due to a violation of our community guidelines. What was the violation? Speaking the truth, right? Speaking the truth, man. It says your channel now has 1 strike. This means you won't be able to do things like upload, post, or live stream for 1 week, right? And it was lifted. That's been lifted up now. All right. A second strike will prevent you from publishing content for 2 weeks. So let's say if I get another strike right now, then I'll be banned from posting for 2 weeks. And the strikes don't like, you can, what is it? They give you grace. So after the time period of your like quote unquote verdict or punishment. So let's say 1 week. After 1 week, the restriction being lifted up, but that strike is still there. The strike don't go away until like after 3 months, showing you that these devils that they crafty, they playing a very crafty game. So your strike really don't go away until like 3 months. So let's say if I don't get any more strikes, right? If I don't get any more strikes from this point on, the first strike will go away after the 90-day period. So this is how it works. It says your channel has one strike. This means you won't be able to do things like upload, post, or live stream for 1 week. A second strike will prevent you from publishing content for 2 weeks. 3 strikes in any 90-day period will result in a permanent removal of your channel. So this is how these devils operate. You know, it says we want to help you stay on YouTube, so please make sure you understand YouTube's community guidelines and strike and basics. Review your content with our policies in mind. If after reviewing your content you think we made a mistake, let us know. You can appeal this decision. Understand that this strike will expire after 90 days and that deleting the video will not remove the strike. All right, so you can't remove the strike after the 90. So you don't remove nothing. They don't remove the strike until it expires after 90 days. So let's say you get 3 strikes in a whole 90-day period. They're gonna delete yours. You can have all right. You can what it is? You can have 2 strikes and the ban be lifted, and it be like 60 days. Let's say it's on the 89th day, and then they strike you again. They can hold your channel down, man. Although you've been good for that period, those strikes haven't went away. Showing you how these devils work. You know, now let me get some precepts. All right, this is 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." Right, this is nothing but a satanic device. Their algorithm is a satanic device, man. All right, trying to put a block on the truth. Trying to put a block on the truth, man, because we breaking down these strongholds. All right, Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." Right, this is spiritual wickedness in high places, man. It's crafty counsel, man. They want to stop the truth. They're trying to stop this truth, man, from being pushed out. Right, they're trying to stop the elect from waking up. You know, they want to stop the elect from waking up, man. All right, Psalms 8:3-2 says, "For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that had thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more remembered." Right? That's what they're trying to take the channels out of. They're trying to take all the edification, all the quote unquote blood, sweat, and tears. That's why brothers going to different platforms like Rumble. All right, BitChute. You know, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna make my way over to Rumble, BitChute. You know, you gotta have as many platforms. You know, you gotta have multiple sources of income. Really, you know, you just can't depend on YouTube, man, because these devils, you know, they plot. Like these devils are constantly plotting, man. All right, it's a restriction. They have taken crafty counsel against our people. They consulted against our hidden ones. They have said, Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent, that they are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Jabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also was joined with them. They have hoping the children of Lot. It's a lot. Right there you have it. You know? So all these nations, man, all these nations gonna have to get it, man. They're all trying to come up against this truth. They're trying to come up against the ministry of Yahushua. You know? It's already written, man. But we understand what's going on, man. And ultimately, this is gonna bring about Amos the 8th chapter. This is you bring about Amos the 8th chapter. You know, we understand, you know, why, and it's necessary. Amos 8:11, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, not nor of thirst for water, but for hearing the words of Yahweh. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it. And that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst. All right, what thirst? Thirst of the knowledge and wisdom, understanding of the scriptures. All right, it says, they that swear by the sin of Samaria and say thy power, O Dan, liveth, in the manner of Beersheba liveth, even they shall fall and never rise again. Right? So everybody gonna be looking for that one true book. In Isaiah 34:16. Seek ye out the book of Yahweh and read. No one of these shall fail. None shall want her mate. For my mouth it have commanded, and his spirit it have gathered them. Right? And we gather them, man, through the words of life, through the living waters, the Bible. We're gathering the scattered sheep, and they don't want that, man. That's why they're trying to stop it. All right, but at the end of the day, the Lord gonna get his. The Lord gonna get his elect. All right, and the undesirables, he gonna cast away. So Esau is not doing a damn thing that the Most High haven't already set up, man. So we gotta understand that and keep pushing. But with that, giving our praise to Yahweh, Bashim Al-Shah, Bashim Al-Kakwadash, Yahbashim Al-Shah, Bashim Al-Elect, and peace, blessings, and salutation to the house of David, the elect, DTA, death to America, above all, soon come out, Shalom. Stay strong, we almost home.